team to the playoffs.
With all the bigs, how are you going to distribute these minutes with Westfall? I mean, you're going to be fighting for minutes every night, right? So
well, I mean, obviously competition is better, and it should be good for us. I mean, that's, if you have guys interchangeable like that, it should only help a team. But, with me, or the player never knows how much minutes you're going to get. That's when you guys interview Westfall, and you figure that out. But it also, you figure out with how you play as well, too. What guys can play well together and what guys don't. So, we'll see what time comes.
Paul talked about using you guys in different spots on the floor, maybe going bigger at the three, different times depending on the matchup. Kind of what's your thought on the idea?
Well, I think it's all going to depend. I mean, when you play a team like like the Lakers, you have a Bynum and you have a Gasol. It's going to depend on matchups. And I think with the team now, how kind of deep we can be, guys are going to play certain games because of matchups. And I think our motto this year is going to take one game at a time. Just getting wins, and we can't be that same young team like we were last year. We had, we lost about, I'll say, 30 games within 4 points or less, and that shows how our youth. Now I feel like now with some veteran guys and us, watching that type of film on trying to close out games, it can make us add 15 more games, 15 more wins to games that we only lost by 4 or less points.
No matter who you're going to have on the bench this year, it appears that it's going to be a much stronger than it has been in the last 2 or 3 years, as some of them might even be interchangeable with the starters. How much more confident does that make you feel?
It makes you feel real confident. Sometimes, some guys play, when you have a little tweak injury or something like that. But now, when you have your bench is deeper, maybe you can sit out a couple games and knowing that a guy, with your talent or maybe a little bit better is going to come, on the bench and start for you or start for that person. So it makes the team confident, and it'll make you guys confident too on the stories that you guys are going to write.
Jason, why did your brother choose Utah?
I think that they had a couple more spots. I'm not sure. We might have one spot for 3 guys in Utah. I think has 3 spots for 5 players. So the situation looked a little bit better there. It might have been easier here, with me helping him out a little bit. But he made the right decision, and all the best for him. Not when they play us. Yeah. I mean, I've been out here for 2 weeks now, just settled in, just been working out, getting real tough, and I feel like continuity with learning each the young guys' tendencies and knowing the best tendencies as well. That's how chemistry comes. We're young, and with years to come, we're not just going to be a young team anymore. You know what I mean? Especially if we're all together, it can't be the excuse. So with more time and the more time we have together, no more excuse.
Jason, you talked about the middle part of the season. Did you feel like it slid off the rails a little bit there in that middle part of the season?
Yeah, I was just on a mission early on, and then I had a few things happen. I missed a couple of games, not because of me, but because of family issues. And then I came back, and then I got hurt. But I started strong and finished strong. So the model for me is just being consistent. All 82.
Points out how hard it is to get through 82.
Exactly, right? You look at it and things go good for the first 35, and then in between the 15 it's tougher, and then the rest is good. So you put it all together and just stay consistent. It should be good.